But I would never make fun of Taylor Swift. I think Taylor Swift is a genius. I think Taylor Swift dating Travis Kelce is so smart because it brings more attention to the NFL, which only increases more people trying football, which leads to more head injuries and more Taylor Swift fans.
That was good. That was pretty good. Today we're watching some hilarious comedian absolutely dump on Taylor Swift. Let's go.
This week I listened to a whole album of Taylor Swift. What a pile of shit, huh? Who the fuck goes to these concerts? Jesus Christ, ISIS, pull your shit together. Bomb the concert. How many letters do I have to write? You hate women and gay people, dude. At a Taylor Swift concert? The homo per square meter? Dude, you blow up a Taylor Swift concert, next day, perfect society.
Harry, Matty, and Kiltony, these guys not holding back at all.
My little sister's a big Taylor Swift fan, and she gets cocky about it. The other day she told me, she said, Taylor Swift is more famous than Michael Jackson ever was. And I was like, well, to find that out, she's gonna have to some kids. Because there's loving someone's music and there's loving it despite the allegations. Let's see Taylor shake that one off and then we can talk.
Obviously, Michael Jackson is 1,000 times a better artist than Taylor Swift.
Dude.
What's wrong?
Taylor got engaged.
Who?
Taylor Swift.
Jesus, I thought there was like an emergency.
This is an emergency. We need to celebrate.
Why would I celebrate two people I don't know getting married?
Because it's true love.
So?
if anybody deserves true love, it's Taylor Swift. I mean, she has been through so much.
You can't be serious.
Of course I am. I mean, Joe Jonas, Taylor Lautner, John Mayer, Jake Gyllenhaal, Harry Styles, Calvin Harris, Tom Hiddleston, Joe Alwyn, Matt Healy.
Why do you know all of Taylor Swift's exes?
Because she's a goddess.
No, she's not.
What?
She's a billionaire celebrity marrying a millionaire celebrity.
Oh, and she also takes private jets to Starbucks. She is the greatest artist of our generation.
She's the greatest capitalist of our generation.
That is not true. Everything she does for her fans. Oh, so her releasing 34 versions of the same album was for the fans. Obviously.
Kind of feels like it was more about the money.
Well, it's not. And even if it was, it would be a good thing because we need more female billionaires.
We don't need any billionaires.
Well, it doesn't matter because Taylor does not care about the money. Nothing is about the money. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to get into an online queue for $1,200 concert tickets.
Ooh, that was absolutely cringe. Can you imagine working with the Swifties? That would be absolutely horrible.
Dillon had one of the funniest reactions to everyone making a big deal out of the Travis Kelce Taylor Swift engagement during episode 459 of the Tim Dillon Show.
Okay.
This woman has one of the most toxic fan bases a human being can have. I am so much more frightened of the women that follow Taylor Swift religiously than I am of anyone who lives in Saudi Arabia, including the Bin Laden family, by the way. The barren, cold, childless vaginas. The 43-year-old women who have crushes on Harry Styles, okay? The sick, cat mommy, wine mom, crazy psychopaths who follow this woman terrify me more than anyone who lives in Saudi Arabia. I'm sorry.
Tim Dillon, what a great comedian. This guy always has the best rants.
Disease that inspires these women to live vicariously through Taylor Swift, a nice gal. Probably not. I've actually heard she's not as nice as you'd come to believe. But by the way, no one who gets to that level is nice. No one who gets to Taylor Swift's level in anything is nice. How dumb are you all? You can't get to that level and be nice. What I'm saying is this. The people that have chosen to make this woman's life their life, her engagement is their engagement. Her success is their success. The soundtrack of her life is the soundtrack to their life. Those women need to have burqas on them now.
Oh, speaking of the truth once again, telling it face to face to everybody and roasting Taylor Swift at the same time. I love it.
Tay, I knew you were trouble when you first walked on that Eras Tour stage. But never in my wildest dreams did I think I'd be the lucky one to call you mine. And now, you don't have to be on your own, kid, 'cause you belong with me forever and always. And I will be the king of your heart. Or should I say chief of your heart? So I just wanted you to know, this is me proposing. I know this isn't exactly a paper ring, but I hope it'll do.
Oh my god, this is absolutely cringe. I can't watch any more of this. What?
She preaches communism from the infinity pool of her $10 million eco-compound. She is ready to kill the man who slaughters his chickens for dinner, but applauds the woman who got an abortion for her bravery. She runs nationwide conventions about how to live an eco-friendly lifestyle and flies to every one of them on her private jet. She thinks Donald Trump is like Hitler, but actually way worse, and she would rather live in World War II Germany. At least that's what she says. She never says sorry without ring lights, tears, and a monetized apology video. She was taught there's over 70 genders in college, and it costs tens of thousands of dollars to learn, and now she always proudly puts doctor in front of her name. She does not want you to subscribe because she hates channels like this one. She doesn't just list her pronouns, she live streams them on TikTok in real time.
Absolutely crazy. Can you see how good AI has gotten? Can you imagine what he will do in a few years?
Her fans now are showing up in diapers or wearing adult diapers to her concerts. And my mother's in a nursing home. I know what an adult diaper is. I'm well aware of an adult diaper. But they're wearing it in a non-fetish way. They're wearing it because they would rather shit themselves than miss a Taylor Swift song, of which I couldn't, gun to my head, could not tell you.
Oh my god, absolutely disgusting. What
one of them is, other than Love Story. I would have no idea. Gun in my mouth, I go, I don't know. But apparently there's so many good ones. It never ends. It's hit after hit after hit. A breakup, I'm back. I love him again. I hate him, I'm back. I moved. I don't know. What else is there in the white woman world? I was at a coffee shop and I saw a guy.
The Taylor Swift fans should check themselves.
So I leap through the gallows and I levitate down your street, crash the party like a record scratch as I scream. Who's afraid of little old me? You should be.
Good impression right there.
Her songs are all about like loss and regret. That like she's in Tokyo doing, to a sold out, whatever it is,
Big Dome,
whatever it is. Yeah,
Tokyo Dome.
Like, and whatever he left me. Okay, good night, everybody. I have to get on a private jet and go see my boyfriend at the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
I'm not really a loser.
Yeah, you stupid bitches are gonna sleep alone, but I'm not.
Yeah, I think she's also the canary in the coal mine for this city. The minute she moves out of here, good luck. It is going to be barter town. Honestly. I think she is actually powering this whole city right now with her taxes.
Her economy is.
Come on.
Come on, Taylor Swift. You're almost 40 and doing songs for 13 years old. What? I'm wondering what she's gonna do when she will be 70. Let's see.
I want the next person to be someone, since we become a society that likes to take down celebrities, I want it to be somebody that we never expected. I want the next one to be Taylor Swift. Fuck all y'all. Yeah, and I see you white girls going, no, you leave Taylor alone. Fuck out of here. Why do you act like she's a fucking beacon? She sucks cock like the rest of you. You understand that? Stop acting like this bitch hands out turkeys to the homeless. I want her to be, she'd have her own personal sweatshop. Taylor Swift's running her own personal sweatshop. Jim, I hear you're at the house. What can you tell us about this unprecedented event? Yeah, well, I'm at Taylor's house right now. I saw about 15 Chinese kids running around. All of them making Travis Kelce jerseys. That's fucking weird. I don't care.
Taylor Swift is not a goddess. She is just like the rest of us. Stop putting her on a pedestal, honestly.
Hey, do you guys know what a Swiftie is? Yeah, fan of Taylor Swift, right? I have a joke about Swifties that I'm not sure if I should tell.
Okay, let's hear it.
But I feel like y'all want to hear it. Right? But just remember, I did not want to tell this joke. So Taylor Swift was recently in London, a city that I'm going to be performing in next month. August 29th at the Camden Club. Yeah. And so Taylor did some shows there, right? And after one of her shows, somebody posted a video online of her fans leaving the venue after the show. Right? They were exiting through this tunnel and they were all singing Taylor Swift songs. And then I clicked on the comment section, and the first comment with the most likes was, collective IQ of this group, 40.
I can believe that. Most definitely.
This is the problem with the internet. So much negativity. Right? These are just a bunch of people who went to watch their favorite artist. The show was done. They were singing her songs. They're having a good time. They're not hurting anyone. Let them be.
I think roasting people is part of the comedy. You should be able to joke about anything and everything and make fun of everybody, I believe, especially on the internet. Why not?
In 3, 2, 1. Hey, Swifties! I am thrilled to announce that you can now pre-order a special 13th vinyl variant of my upcoming album. What makes this vinyl different is yellow color. Plus, it features a QR code that takes you to a secret link. Spoiler alert, it's my online merch store. And to thank you for your consumerism, loyalty, we'll even throw in an 11 by 14 poster of Travis' hairy back. All that for $40? That's like nothing. So happy shopping, and thank you for staying up till 2 a.m. for this super urgent announcement.
Oh, well, of course, Taylor Swift is a business. She's got a huge armies of marketers and agents pulling the strings and making millions of her. It's crazy.
If you don't know who Taylor Swift is dating right now, and I can't imagine how you don't know, she's dating Travis Kelce. He's the tight end for the Kansas City Chiefs. She made it into the top 10 plays. It was just like touchdown, juke move, then Taylor in the box like, yeah! The last you're gonna see of Taylor at 100%. I think about Taylor's dating track record. She's just been dating a bunch of wispy British twinks, you know. Lightly pumping over a spot of tea. You know, nobody give her like a good choke. You think Harry Styles was tearing it up, really? You know, he's probably trying on her dresses. Like, what do you think, Taylor? It looks.
Boom, roasted right there. I love it.
I think it looks wonderful. Now she's dating Travis Kelce. This man is 6'5", 250 pounds. Her next tour, she's gonna be in a fucking wheelchair. I have to hit her with one of her own lyrics, like, shake it off.
I think that's absolutely normal now. Women, when they get older, they want real men. They don't want to date boys anymore. And of course, Taylor Swift, she chose a real man. She chose a Trump supporter. That's what I believe.
I'm gonna stop talking about my failed relationships on stage. Girls tell me all the time that they hate it, which is weird to me. I mean, Taylor Swift puts out an album about all of her exes. Everyone loves it. I write an album of my exes, and a judge tells me to stop playing it on her voicemail, track by track. Such a double standard, you know? And look, it's not like I go out of my way to date a Trump supporter, but if she's great in every other way, and that's the main thing we disagree with, like, I'm cool with that, you know? I guess what I'm trying to say is if that ass is round, the earth can be flat. That's what I'm
Nice. Real nice.
I just hope we have a basic understanding of what we, you know, because it would be like time and space would be the main thing that would be tough to negotiate, you know? You know, you want to argue like, no, our anniversary is next month. You're using the Mayan calendar again.
Oh man, look at him salivating over Taylor Swift. I don't think I would want to date Taylor Swift at all.
So, hate Taylor Swift. My sister loves Taylor Swift, and my parents make me go support her when she sings with her friends in the talent show. What's worse than Taylor Swift singing Taylor Swift? Nothing. But other people singing Taylor Swift sucks pretty hard too. For those of you that don't know, Taylor Swift's boyfriend is Chiefs star tight end Travis Kelce. That's not a woo. So, when Taylor Swift goes to watch Travis Kelce's games, the camera's always on her. And the sports announcers, who are supposed to talk about football, talk about her. And out there next to the field there is Taylor. Isn't that right, John? Yes, she seems to be eating is that a vanilla cone? Yes, a vanilla cone. Wow, she really likes that. Let me check the time on that.
Oh my god, this kid was absolutely amazing. Already so young and super funny. He's gonna do great.
The city is what everyone is talking about. It's incredible. Everybody has a strong opinion, obviously, on the old Swiftie situation. Kansas City. I like it because I think it's bringing people together. Like that unified Swifties and fantasy football bros. That is not an easy gap to close. That is the greatest union of white people since they started putting Starbucks in Target. That is... It's incredible. I love it. I love it because my wife asked me yesterday what I thought about Jason Kelsey's retirement. My wife asked me about that. 3 months ago, my wife didn't know who Travis Kelce was, Jason Kelsey. She didn't know who the Philadelphia Eagles were. And now she's bringing people together. That would be like if LeBron started starring in rom-coms. We have so much in common now. I love it, you know. I was skeptical at first, but I know it's a real relationship because she keeps coming back, even though it keeps getting colder. And he drops passes now, you know. That's love. It's Kadarius's fault. Like he started that, and that's true love when you put up with your husband's worst friend. You know, like when you're like, he's a bad influence on you, but I love you. I love you. I'll keep coming back. You know.
That was pretty good. Absolutely hilarious. I love it when comedians roast woke celebrity, especially when it is Taylor Swift. I hope you enjoyed this video with me today, guys. I hope you had some great laugh, and thanks for watching. Click right there to watch the next one. Bye bye.